the grit, forged in the flame, raising iron smoke, and I ain't playing tame. Boots bite hard on the back road bend. Every mile I run, got a truth to say. On standing lines, don't beg my ground. I just walk through storms till the noise dies down. Hands being cut, still swinging steel. Every scar I've got's from a fight that's real. I see men fold when the heat came fast, but I dig in deep cause I'm built to last. Ain't no talk when the hammer drops, ain't no break when my engine pops. I was bred for weight, I was made for strain, and the world still shakes when I stake my claim. Raising iron smoke, I don't bend or break. Every fight I met's been mine to take. No crown, no cloak, just the road I stake. Raising iron smoke, and I run my faith. I burn my nights under steel worn skies. Heard the truth ring sharp in the outlaw's eyes. Ain't no map to the road I roam. Every turn I make's just a nailing home. I don't blink for heat, don't flinch for rain. I keep my step in the waiting strain. If the ground talks back, I talk it down. Plant my boots like I own this town. Ain't no soft hand gonna guide my way. Ain't no fence gonna make me stay. I keep my grip on the tools I trust, and my word runs sharp like a blade in rust. Raising iron smoke, I don't bend or break. Every fight I met's been mine to take. No crown, no cloak, just the road I stake. Raising iron smoke, and I run my faith. You don't choose this way, it chooses you, and I carry it proud. Every mile I've crossed, been earned in sweat. Every mark I've left ain't faded yet. I don't trade my ground, don't sell my name. I just make my mark in the outlaw frame. I fought in dirt, I bled in rain, and I'll do it again, cause that's my chain. The fire I hold don't fade in years, it just burns more loud when the end feels near. Raising iron smoke, I don't bend or break. Every fight I met's been mine to take. No crown, no cloak, just the road I stake. Raising iron smoke, and I run my faith. Raising iron smoke, dust in my frame. Every step I made still calling my name. No throne, no joke, just a stand I take. Raising iron smoke, and I run my ain't in my blood to quit, and it runs deep. Boots hit hard where the blacktop ends. Every mile I run's got truth to send. I don't bend for shade, don't bow for lie. I keep my frame where the road bites right. Hands stay rough, grip don't slide. Every fight I met's been face to side. I've hauled my load through the heat and dust. Every breath I take's been earned on trust. No weak bones in this frame I wear. No soft lines in the ground I tear. If the chain runs tight, I don't let go. I just pull till it snaps or it learns my flow. Grit runs deeper, can't wash away. Every scar I've held's just a toll I pay. No crown, no keeper, just the ground I sway. Grit runs deeper,
seen men break with a single hit. Watch strong words fade when they couldn't commit. But my stance stays hard, my aim stays set. Ain't a fight I've met that I can't forget. Every road I've caused, been mine to own. Every scar I've won's been stone on stone. I don't trade my edge, don't hide my way. I just walk my mark till it stains the clay. You can try your push, you can test my steel, but my hands don't fold and my boots don't kneel. I was built for a weight, for the strain, for more, and I'll carry it all till the ground's no floor. Grit runs deeper, can't wash away. Every scar I've held's just a toll I pay. No crown, no keeper, just the ground I sway. Grit runs deeper, and it's here to stay. Grit don't break, it just gets sharper, and I've been sharpened. Every test I face, been a mark in skin. Every mile I've run's been carved from sin. I don't ride for fame, don't fight for a show. I just claim my space where the hard winds blow. If the ground pushes back, I push it twice. If the fire burns low, I'll feed that price. I don't slow my pace when the weight runs wild. I just brace my back like the devil's child. Grit runs deeper, can't wash away. Every scar I've held's just a toll I pay. No crown, no keeper, just the ground I sway. Grit runs deeper, and it's here to stay. Grit runs deeper, dust in my breath. Every step I've made's been a dance with death. No king, no sleeper, just to fight our way. Grit runs deeper, and it's here to stay. In the mud, brass in the air. I walk through heat like I own that glare. I stomped on clay till it knew my name. Every step I've dropped been a stake in claim. I don't flinch for steel, don't fold for light. I keep my aim where the cold runs tight. Hands hold weight, grip bites down. I've been the roar that can shake a town. When the brass line hits and the boots start drum, that's my call to war and my anthem run. No side street path, no quick escape. I'm the noise you feel when the ground takes shape. Every mile I bled, been mine to guard, and I press my frame like a deck of cards. Brass in the mud, I don't bow or quit. Every fight I met's got a weight to hit. No crown, no blood, just the ground I fit. Brass in the mud, and I run with grit. Brass in the mud, and I run with grit. Brass in the mud, and I run with grit. I've seen smoke curl from a stillborn hand. Heard the chain link snap when it met this stand. I don't ride for fame, don't beg for place. I just mark my claim with a steady face. Every line I've crossed been mine to keep. Every scar I've worn been carved in deep. I walk in step with a rebel stride, and my boots still burn where the dust won't hide. If the brass plays low, I make it roar. If the fight runs short, I give it more. I'll step aside for the clean parade. I'm the stomping dirt that the proud ones made. Brass in the mud, I don't bow or quit. Every fight I met's got a weight to hit. No crown, no blood, just the ground I fit. Brass in the mud, and I run with grit. Brass in the mud, and I run with grit. Brass in the mud, and I run with grit. The brass don't play for show, it plays for those who march, and I ain't stopping. Hey, every mile I've cut's been
speaks out loud. I don't trade my hands for a cleaner way. I just fight in mud till the fight turns day. If the rain pours hard, I just plant my hill. Let the brass call loud when my bones feel real. When the last no hits and the mud runs still, you know I've been here by the weight I feel. Brass in the mud, I don't bow or quit. Every fight I've met's gotta wait to hit. No crown, no blood, just the ground I fit. Brass in the mud and I run with grit. Brass in the mud, dust in my breath. Every move I made's been a dance with death. No mask, no flood, just the truth I spit. Brass in the mud and I run with grit.
Ash over iron, that's how you know it's been fought for.
Boots on black dirt, weight in my hands. I've stood through storms that would break most plans. Fire in the field, smoke in my breath. Every mile I've walked's been a wager with death. No clean parade, no gentle road. I've carried my name where the cold wind blows. Every mark I've made been cut in steel. Every truth I hold been ground to real. When the ash comes down, it don't fall light. It lays on the frame like the weight of night. And I walk through that with my stance held sure, 'cause I bled in fights that no man's endured. Ash over iron, don't wash away every scar I've earned, just the toll I pay. No crown, no siren, just the ground I sway. Ash over iron, and I'll walk this way. I've seen steel bend when the heat runs wild. Watched hope turn cold in the eyes of the mild. But my grip stayed tight, my fire stayed fed, and I've kept my place where the bold ones bled. No false flag here, no hollow talk. I've built my stand where the storm still walks. Every grain of dirt in my boots holds truth. Every mile I've claimed been proof on proof. When the air runs thick and the ground feels wide, I just plant both feet like the storm's my guide. And the iron in me don't bend for show. It just takes that ash and it makes it grow. Ash over iron, don't wash away every scar I've earned, just the toll I pay. No crown, no siren, just the ground I sway. Ash over iron, and I'll walk this way. Ash is just proof that the fire's been here, and iron's the reason it's still standing. I've carried stones on a back made hard, turned every wound into battle scarred. I don't trade my ground, don't sell my fight. I just guard my road through the blackest night. If the wind pulls fierce, I just lean in deep, hold my claim in the dust that I swore to keep. And the ash can fall till it hides the land, but it won't take the steel from these weathered hands.
Born where the dirt runs deep, and it stains your name. Red clay ground, got grit in the grain. Raised my boots in the dust and rain. I don't bow for gold, don't kneel for pay. I was cut from roads that don't fade away. Hands stayed rough, voice stayed raw. I walked through heat with the cold I saw. Every scar I wear got truth to speak. Every step I take's got weight this week. Ain't no silver spoon in the way I eat. Just a back row beat and my own 2 feet. And the clay don't care if you're high or low. It just marks your soul with the miles you go. Raised on red clay, I don't fade or fold. Every mile I've claimed, been mine to hold. No crown, no sway, just the road I mowed. Raised on red clay, and my blood runs bold. I've seen nights burn on the sky's wide edge, watch dawn cross slow over pine line ledge. I don't chase false light, don't walk on lies. I just take my fight where the strong men rise. Every chain I broke been to claim I own. Every nail I've set been my backbone. And the clay runs deep in the lines I wear. It's the proof I stand and the weight I bear. If you think my steps just dirt and noise, you ain't heard the roots in the back roads voice. I was built for work, for the load, for fight, for the heat that runs in the southern night. Raised on red clay, I don't fade or fold. Every mile I've claimed, been mine to hold. No crown, no sway, just the road I mow. Raised on red clay, and my blood runs bold. Red clay stains don't wash away, they just get deeper, like the man who wears them. Every mile I've run been a badge I keep. Every scar I've earned been a cut that's deep. I don't sell my fight, don't rent my name. I just guard my ground till it stays the same. If the road turns rough, I just grip and ride. Let the dust kick high till it cuts my stride. And the clay's my proof, my flag, my weight. It's the dirt-born law that the strong men state. Raised on red clay, I don't fade or fold. Every mile I've claimed, been mine to hold. No crown, no sway, just the road I mow. Raised on red clay, and my blood raised on red clay. Dust in my frame. Every mile I walk still calls my name. No crown, no stray, just the fight I've told. Raised on red clay, and my blood runs bold.
Iron in my heel, and it's built to stay. Boots pressed deep, where the black dirt cracks. Every step I take's got a weight that smacks. I don't flinch for wind, don't bend for flame. I just drive my mark till it speaks my name. Hands been cut, but they don't let loose. Every chain I met's been mine to use. I've walked through heat, I've walked through cold, but my pace don't slow and my grip won't fall. Ain't no easy road for the way I tread. It's the kind you earn when you bleed instead. And the iron set, where the heel hits ground, that's the sound of a fight when it won't back down. Iron in my heel, don't slow my pace. Every mile I've run's been a hard run race. No crown, no seal, just the ground I face. Iron in my heel, and I'll own this place.
I've heard steel hum when the strain gets mean. Seen men break where the strong ones lean. But I hold my line, don't drop my stance. I just keep that fire where it feeds my chance. Every fight I've met's been a forge for me. Every scar I've worn's been a victory key. I don't trade my hand, don't fake my stride. I just dig my way till the dirt decides. If you think I'll fade, you ain't read my book. Every page is grit, every line's my hook. In the steel I walk's been tempered through. It's the mark of a man that the storms won't move.
Iron in my heel, don't slow my pace. Every mile I've run's been a hard run race. No crown, no seal, just the ground I face. Iron in my heel, and I own this place.
Steel don't bend, not when it's built right. And I was built right. Every mile I've cut's been a battle plan. Every road I've claimed's been my own two hands. I don't call for luck, don't wait for breaks. I just grind that wheel till the frame won't shake. If the day runs long, I still plant deep. Hold my post like I promised to keep. And when the ground gives way, I still hold true. Cause the iron in my heel walks straight on through.
Iron in my heel, don't slow my pace. Every mile I've run's been a hard run race. No crown, no seal, just the ground I face. Iron in my heel, and I own this place. Dust in my breath. Every fight I've met's been a test with death. No mask, no deal, just the way I brace. Iron in my heel, and I own this place.
Blood on the grindstone, that's how you sharpen a name. Boots bite down, where the stone runs red. Every step I've dropped, been a line I bled. I don't play for talk, don't fight for show. I just call my proof where the hard winds blow. Hands on fire, grip like steel. Every mark I've cut's been cold and real. I stood in rain, I burned in sun, but I never let go till the job gets done. Ain't no clean road for the work I walk. Every inch I gain's been a hammer's top. And the sparks that fly when my blade runs true are the same sparks left when I'm done with you.
Grindstone blood, I don't break my stride. Every fight I've met's been mine to ride. No crown, no flood, just the heat I got. Grindstone blood, and I hold that pride.
I've heard lies crack under weight of proof. Seen strong men fold when they hit my roof. But I don't bend, don't drop my ground. I just sharpen the edge till it cuts the sound. Every mile I've cut's been paid in skin. Every truth I hold's been forged within. And the grind don't stop when the day runs cold. It just keeps that steel in a tighter hold. If the sparks rain high, I just stand in flame. Let the fire ride out what the road can't name. I was built for this, for the strain for keep, for the weight that runs where the strong ones sleep.
Grindstone blood, I don't break my stride. Every fight I met's been mine to ride. No crown, no flood, just the heat I got. Grindstone blood, and I hold that pride.
itself, and neither do I.
Every scar I've worn's been a badge of war. Every fight I've won's been one more score. I don't waste my hand on the halfway swing. I just drive my mark till the anvil sing. If the road gets rough, I just lean in more. Turn the sparks to light on the blacktop floor. And the grind I keep ain't a job for fame. It's the work I breathe and the weight I claim. Grindstone blood, I don't break my stride. Every fight I miss been mine to ride. No crown, no flood, just the heat I got. Grindstone blood, and I hold that pride. Stone blood, dust in my frame. Every mile I've won, still calling my name. No mask, no mud, just the fight I've tied. Grindstone blood, and I hold that pride.
Crowns don't shine out here. They rust right before they break. Boots pressed low in the dirt I own. Every mile I've claimed been cut in stone. I don't walk for kings, don't bow for names. I just hold my line till the fire reclaims. Hands on steel, eyes on fate. Every breath I take's been a toll to pay. I've stood in smoke, I've fought in rain, and I've carried my weight through the hard man's lane. No hollow crown gonna steer my tread. No velvet seat gonna feed my bread. If the fight comes close, I don't step away. I just march that ground till the black turns gray. March of the hollow crown, don't bend, don't yield. Every mile I walk's been a war-worn field. No gold, no gown, just the ground I seal. March of the hollow crown, and I'll never kneel. I seen crowns fall when the fire gets near. Watch thrones turn cold under weight of fear. But my pace stayed strong, my steps stayed wide, and I held my post till the dark complied. Every scar I've worn been a mark to show. Every fight I've faced been the road I know. I don't chase no flag, don't beg no seat. I just keep my march with the drum line beat. When the night runs long, I don't turn for light. I just trust my steel and I hold that fight. If the crown feels high, just cut it down. Turn the gold to dust till it owns my sound. March of the hollow crown, don't bend, don't yield. Every mile I walk's been a war-worn field. No gold, no gown, just the ground I sealed. March of the hollow crown, and I'll never kneel. Can't wear a crown out here. It wears you. Every mile I've run's been a debt I paid. Every stone I've turned's been a road I laid. I don't trade my boots for a polished floor. I just keep my tread where the fight runs raw. If the crown's still there when the smoke clears in, it's 'cause I let it stay with the weight I've been. But most crowns fall when the march goes long, and I'm still here when the strong ain't strong. March of the hollow crown, don't bend, don't yield. Every mile I walk's been a war-worn field. No gold, no gown, just the ground I sealed. March of the hollow crown, and I'll never kneel. march of the hollow crown, dust in my breath. Every step I've made's been a dance with death. No king, no clown, just the truth I wield. March of the hollow crown, and I'll never kneel.
They put a yoke on my back. Now watch me snap it. Boots cut deep, where the dirt runs red. Every chain I felt, been a chain I bled. I don't bow for weight, don't crawl for men. I just break that yoke till it don't hold again. Hands stay locked, grip don't shake. Every fight I met's been mine to take. I've carried loads through the storms they send, and I've worn my proof where the roads don't bend. No whip or word gonna steer my way. No fence or frame gonna make me stay. I was built for strain, I was forged for fight, and I burn that rope in the black of night. Break the yoke, tear that chain. Every mile I run's been a claim I gain. No crown, no cloak, just a road I strain. Break the yoke, and I own my name. I've seen men fold when the weight got loud. Watch proud hearts crack in a quiet crowd. But I keep my fire, keep my stand till the rope turns dust in my own two hands. Every mile I've crossed, been a fight to free. Every step I've held's been a mark of me. And the yoke they set don't fit my frame. It just fuels my back till it burns my flame. If they load my road, I just drive it bare. Plant my boots till the world don't dare. And the sound I leave when the snap rings true is the march of a man they could not subdue. Break the yoke, tear that chain. Every mile I've run's been a claim I gain. No crown, no cloak, just a road I strain. Break the yoke, and I own my name. You can lay weight on me, but you better pray it holds. Every blow I've thrown, been a hit for mine. Every mark I've cut, been a rebel sign. I don't trade my pace for a weaker lane. I just pull that load till it snaps in pain. And the dust that lifts when my boots take aim is the smoke of a man that they can't reclaim. If the crown won't fall, I'll tilt its head, and I'll break that rule till the law runs dead. Break the yoke, tear that chain. Every mile I run's been a claim I gain. No crown, no cloak, just a road I strain. Break the yoke, every fight I've met's been a war with death. No mask, no joke, just the ground I tame. Break the yoke, and I own my name. Yay, yay, hey. Ray. Ray, Ray. Ain't no go where I'm from. Just a crown made of dust. Boots cut deep in the clay I claim. Every mile I've run's been earned in flame. I don't bow for kings, don't trade my ground. I just hold my stand till the last bell sound. Hands built strong, grip don't shake. Every scar I've kept's been mine to make. I've stood in smoke, I burn in rain, but my boots stay firm in the heat and strain. No false throne gonna call my name. No empty crown gonna stake my fame. If the fight runs long, I just dig in deep. Keep my roots where the strong ones keep. Ground made of dust, don't fade, don't break. Every mile I claim's been mine to stake. No go, no trust, just the road I take. Crown made of dust, and my ground won't shake. my head held high, watch weak hands drop while the strong ones try. But I don't fold when the night runs near. I just light my fire till it burns out fear. Every mile I've marked been a rebel sign. Every truth I've worn's been carved in time. And the dust I wear's been my badge for years. Proof I've stood where the hard man steers. No king's word's gonna guide my path. No velvet hand's gonna feel my wrath. I was born for grit, for the load for keeping. I'll guard my crown till I'm 6 feet deep. Crown made of dust, don't fade, don't break. Every mile I claim's been mine to stake. No gold, no trust, just the road I take. Crown made of dust and my ground won't shake. Some wear crowns to show they're kings. I wear mine to prove I bled for it. Every mark I've left been a step for mine. Every fight I've fought been a rebel's line. I don't chase no flag, don't wait for calls. I just take my road through the high brick wall. If the ground turns black, I just hold my stand. Keep my boots pressed firm in the dust I man. And the crown I hold's not bought or sold. It's the story told by the grit I mold. Crown made of dust, don't fade, don't break. Every mile I've claim's been mine to stake. No gold, no trust, just the road I take. Crown made of dust and my ground won't shake. Crown made of dust, dust in my breath. Every step I made's been a dance with death. No flame, no rust, just the fight I wake. Crown made of dust and my ground won't shake.
I ain't from no place. I'm from what I survived. Mud, blood, and broken roads. That's my home. I was born where the map don't reach down, where the preachers don't preach. Mud in my lungs, rage in my veins, bloodline twisted through trailer chains. Ain't no glory in the way I walk, just ghosts in boots and engines that talk. Learn to trust the silence more than men, cause lies wear faces but pain don't pretend. Mud, blood, and broken roads cut me deep and wrote my code. No clean slate, no polished throne, just rusted truths I ride alone. From the hollows to the gravel grave, write songs for boys like me, just case files and eulogies. But I learned rhythm from Benjamin Moans, lyrics from Lost and Tone from Bones. Ain't no salvation in four-wheel drive, but it'll get you going and keep you alive. I don't need peace, I need grit and steel, cause every scar I wear is how I heal. Mud, blood, and broken roads cut me deep and wrote my code. No clean slate, no polished throne, just rusted truths I ride alone. From the hollows to the gravel grave, mud, blood, and broken roads, where the good die fast and the cold ones hold. I ain't clean, I ain't proud, but I talk loud in the crowdless crowd. I ain't hero, I ain't ghost, just a southern breath they hate the most. Ride me out till the story explodes. On broken roads.
take exits, I take consequences. 'Cause dead men don't detour, we go straight through. Ain't no U-turns on the road I ride, just blacktop soaked in what men hide. I don't yield, I press and go, foot on the gas like I lost control. Gravel sharp, but I grip it tight, bones too hard for a softer fight. They said slow down, I said no chance. I don't sidestep death, I dance. Dead men don't detour, we blaze straight lines through war. If I see pain, I greet it cold. I've bled too long to fall. Ain't no exit, no reverse, just gears and dirt and curse. You won't escape, I want truth more. That's why dead men don't detour. I got metal where mercy should be, stitched by loss in southern heat. I ride with ghosts in the passenger seat, and not one of them said retreat. No GPS, I just follow her, guided by ashes in blackened shirts. Some folks dodge, I drive through, 'cause I'm what fear don't know how to do. Dead men don't detour, we blaze straight lines through war. If I see pain, I greet it cold. I've bled too long to fall. Ain't no exit, no reverse, just gears and dirt and curse. You won't escape, I want truth more. That's why dead men don't detour. You can change routes, I change outcomes. I make the road fear me, not the other way. Dead men don't detour, we mark our way with war. If I break forward. If I die for what? Ain't no reroute in my veins, just fire, fuel and chains. This ain't choices, folklore, and you know why. Dead men don't detour. Straight line, no breaks.
There ain't much air left in these tires, but these prayers, they still loaded, aimed. I roll on hollow tires through borrowed night, head full of smoke, hands gripped too tight. Dashboard crack, but it still glows red, just like the words I never said. My faith ain't clean, it's patched in ore, mixed with blood, regret and tore. Ain't no choir where I drop tears, just steel strings humming what God won't hear. Hollow tires and loaded prayers, I ride through smoke, I choke through stairs. Ain't no savior in rear view glass, just ghosts that whisper, don't look back. I don't know peace, I know gears and grind. I talk to heaven through double time. Each mile's a hymn that nobody shares, just hollow tires and loaded prayers. My preacher died with a flask in hand, said hell ain't high, it's dry land. Mama spoke with a switch and flame, taught me grace with a different name. These roads don't bless, they brand your spine, leave you limping but still in line. So I keep moving through fire and fumes, pray my silence still makes room. Hollow tires and loaded prayers, I ride through smoke, I choke through stairs. Ain't no savior in rear view glass, just ghosts prayers. I got sermons in my gas tank, confessions in my knuckles, and a pistol full of faith no church could hold. Hollow tires and loaded prayers, driving through storms no soul would dare. Ain't no light but the wheel still turns. Ain't no peace but this fire still burns. I ride for silence, not for praise, and I make heaven feel my ways. So if I fall, let the road declare he drove on with loaded prayers. Flat tire, full soul.
They told me to chase the light, but all I ever found was blacktop in bad direction.
I ain't seen heaven, but I seen rain falling slow on broken frame. My blessings ride on 4-ball tires, and every prayer got barbed wire choirs. I got sins in a glove box stash, and Bible torn where the pages clash. This road don't cleanse, it just forgets, until your name's an echo it regrets. Asphalt ain't heaven, but it's all I got, burning rubber like a holy shot. I don't float, I drag through flame. Ain't no angel singing my name, just thunder rolling, unpaid debt. A wheel I spin so I don't forget. You want grace, this ain't the setting. I found truth where asphalt ain't heaven. Gravestones line my rear view now, marked by folks who broke their vow. I got scars with an engine tone that thump like sins I ride alone. The church door shut when I came near, but gravel open with no fear. So I kept driving hard and numb, cause sometimes hell is where I'm from. Asphalt ain't heaven, but it's all I got, burning rubber like a holy shot. I don't float, I drag through flame. Ain't no angel singing my name, just thunder rolling, unpaid debt. A wheel I spin so I don't forget. You want grace, this ain't the setting. I found truth where asphalt ain't heaven. I don't need no wing, just space to fall forward and fire that don't flinch. Asphalt ain't heaven, but it's where I bled, where I made peace with roads instead. I don't repent, I reroute pain and steer my guilt through wind and rain. This wheel don't save, it's scars and bends, but I ride it out till mercy ends. Asphalt ain't heaven, but it'll do for men like me.
Drive on, don't look up.
Some pray in pews, I prayed in storms, where every line I sang cut like barbed wire.
Mama read songs with a pocket knife, said blood and scripture both shaped life. I learned the gospel through grit and grief, sang my fate between cracked teeth. No stained glass in the woods I roam, just rusty trucks and thorns for home. God don't whisper where I come from, he growls through mud and beats the drum. These are barbed wire songs, sung in boots not combed. No hallelujah, just pain that rhymes. No holy robes, just rural crimes. I bled my prayer into this ground, where silence speaks and scars resound. You want peace? Go ask the farms. I was raised on barbed wire songs. Baptized me in ditch-fed rain, where diesel mixed with every strain. The choir here don't harmonize, they howl through pain that never dies. Got a cross made of scrap and smoke, and verses written in every choke. I don't kneel, I stand and burn, and preach through every sharp return. These are barbed wire songs, sung in boots not combed. No hallelujah, just pain that rhymes. No holy robes, just rural crimes. I bled my prayer into this ground, where silence speaks and scars resound. You want peace? Go ask the farms. I was raised on barbed wire songs.
I never feared hell, I lived too close, but I sang anyway, and the wire held.
These are barbed wire songs, etched in fists and southern palms. I don't sing for light or fame, I sing so fire remembers my name. Ain't no pulpit here but pain, ain't no sky that don't bring rain. Just mud and grit and outlaw qualms, and the sound of barbed wire songs. Cut deep, sing louder.
We ain't sons of steel, we ain't sons of gold. We're sons of the dirt, and we never fold, never fold, never fold.
I was carved from roots that don't forget, where names are held in blood and sweat. My story's told in rust and flame, not in headlines, not in fame. We don't rise, we endure. Don't beg, don't lie, don't cure. Every scar I wear is passed from kin, and I ride for the ones who didn't win.
We're sons of the dirt, born from fire, forged in hurt. No silver in our name, no clean hands, no claim to fame. We rise from ground, not throne, walk like stones, break like stone. You want truth? We got it first. We're sons of the dirt, sons of the curse.
Every mile I drive's a vow I made, to the graveyard, silence and the debts unpaid. I don't run from legacy, I wear it loud. An engine growls and rebels shroud. This ain't just music, this is creed. This is back road gospel for those who bleed. My boots know more than Sunday prayers, and my name rides where no preacher dares.
We're sons of the dirt, from bonfire, forged in hurt. No silver in our name, no clean hands, no claim to fame. We rise from ground, not throne, walk like storms, break like stone. You want truth? We got it first. We're sons of the dirt, sons of the curse.
We weren't made for peace, we were made to outlast it. You can bury a man, but not a bloodline, not one made of soil.
We're sons of the dirt, sons of the dirt.
soft. We live through mud, through grit, through loss. We carry names that time forgot. We speak for all the ones who ride. No saints, just earth and hurt. We ride eternal as sons of the dirt.
I burned the map. The road never knew me anyway. Just broken signs pointing nowhere I belong.
I ride with stories and I'll start with roads that split like old hearts. I've seen gas stations full of ghosts and signs that lie the most. My GPS don't trust this path, it shakes like hands before the wrath. Ain't no home where I roll through, just dirt that asks what broken you. Burn maps and broken signs. My compass runs on loss and crimes. I don't follow, I just drift through silence, thick and purpose swift. Ain't no heaven drawn in ink, just lines that fade before you blink. If you see me pass, don't wave a while. I ride with burn maps and broken signs. 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 I found direction in a ditch. Truth ain't clean, it's scarred and stitched. The road don't care if you're right or wrong, it just rolls, it don't belong. I've been north where nothing held, and south where grace just up and fell. Now I head west with no design, chasing ghosts that once were mine. Burn maps and broken signs. My compass runs on loss and crimes. I don't follow, I just drift through silence, thick and purpose swift. Ain't no heaven drawn in ink, just lines that fade before you blink. If you see me pass, don't wave a whine. I ride with burn maps and broken signs. You don't need a map when you already know you're lost. Burn maps and broken signs. Each turn I take rewrites the lines. They said go back, I said where to. You don't return from roads this true. I ride not cause I'm brave or blind, I ride cause stop ain't in my kind. Just burn maps and broken signs. Still lost, still rolling. Still rolling. Still roll. Ain't no mercy in the gravel, only scars with better traction.
I came up where the road don't end, it just eats who tries to bend. Ain't no shoulders, just rough and real, and blood don't wash on a back road deal. I buried friends in rust and clay, ain't no tombstones on the outlaw way. Every lesson I got left a mark, and every mile made my soul bark. No mercy in the gravel, just pain that dries and don't unravel. Ain't no soft landings here, just broken gears and bite from fear. If you fall, you fall alone. This road got fish, this dirt's full grown. Ain't no saving, no one travel where we roll. There's no mercy in the gravel. I don't ride with faith, I ride with scars, under moonlight brighter than jailhouse bars. I got stories in my tires and prayers and gas, and every red light's just a dare to pass. Don't ask me how I'm still alive,
That's the wreckage I left behind. Gravel chewed my name to bone, but I stayed loud, I stayed alone. No mercy in the gravel, just pain that drives and don't unravel. Ain't no soft landings here, just broken gears and bite from fear. If you fall alone. This road got fish, this dirt's full grown. Ain't no saving, no one travel where we roll. There's no mercy in the gravel. I didn't choose to fight, I chose not to back up. Gravel remembers who kept driving. No mercy in the gravel, but mercy don't drive diesel anyway. No soft voice, no gentle sound, just engines raised from battleground. I ain't the clean, I'm the carved, and every stone I rode was hard. I left my name where ties unravel, in the silence of no mercy in the gravel. Right on, feel every stone.
They said I was built wrong. Too much heat, too much rust, too much oil in the blood.
I don't run clean, I run real. Born in a garage with no will. Daddy bled wrench, mama cursed spark, and I learned how to fight in the dark. Ain't no veins in me, just pipes, just black smoke and outlaw rights. I don't flinch when the pistons scream, I was made in the noise.
Oil in my bloodline, burning my spine. Don't ask where I'm headed, ask who I left behind. I ain't still, I'm something meaner. I ain't clean, just running leaner. What you call broke, I call design. Was born with oil in my bloodline.
Through spark plug cracks, my memory smell like gas and blacks. I don't break, I burn and turn with lessons earned and pass it churn. They patch their soul, I patch my frame. Keep the rust but lose the shame. This ain't a ride, it's a rebirth curse. Made a drive till it gets
oil
worse.
In my bloodline, burning my spine. Don't ask where I'm headed, ask who I left behind. Something meaner. I ain't clean, just running leaner. What you call broke, I call design. I was born with oil in my bloodline. I don't bleed, overheat, and still keep moving. I ain't lost, I just follow what don't need signs. Blood don't ask, blood just knows. I rode through dust where names were gone, but I still felt them in the dawn. 1,000 roads, none paved with grace, but every mile still showed a face. My story ain't clean, ain't sweet. It's dirt-fed prayers and burned up seats. But every wrong turn I ever made bled red the same and still obeyed.
Blood knows the way, even when life fades. Ain't no signs in the dark, just fire in the veins. You can run, you can stray, but blood don't break. It stays. I ain't holy, but I pray with fists and wheels and blood that knows the way.
I never needed maps or men, just a hum of wind and back road sin. Every mile was a warning call, but I kept driving through it all. My boots been wet from flood and tears, my hands still scarred from rusted years. But when I breathe, it ain't for show, it's for kin I lost that still won't go.
Blood knows the way, even when life fades. Ain't no signs in the dark, just fire in the veins. You can run, you can stray, but blood don't break. It stays. I ain't holy, but I pray with fists and wheels and blood that knows the way.
I don't see where I'm going, but I feel who sent me. And they don't need a map to guide my hand.